Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back again with some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero news and updates here on the channel for a massive update. This probably might be the biggest amount of information in regards to, a follow-up as well as stuff on the official site. We just got a lot to talk about. This is all mostly stuff that we already know and everything, but it's an expansion and discussion on everything so that we kind of can better understand the new game modes, certain mechanics, etc., right? So please strap in because this video is probably going to end up being around 20 to 30 minutes long, okay, just depending on how much I can break down in this. I can't say that this is actually public yet. I know there's a couple of shots. This does come from, I believe, DBS Chronicles, but I've been in contact with DBSHype, personally, and he did send me these scans for you guys so that I could kind of, go over it. Now, there's nothing new, okay, on some of these. Again, they just mainly goes over a recap, okay? So no new characters, right? I guess we're not getting a new trailer this month. We'll probably get one maybe next month. I could be wrong, though. That could change, okay? When I say new trailer, I mean a character-focused trailer, not the release announcement that we had for Summer Game Fest, okay? So again, just a recap showing Ultra Instinct Goku, the story mode, the custom battle mode. There are some new shots of the custom battle mode down here, as you can see. There's a, first off, an official confirmation, again, that there is a split screen multiplayer. We'll do a different video kind of breaking that down and going over that later on. But we do have our little, I guess this is a custom battle mode, or a little what-if story mode. There's going to be DB Super Trunks, looks like training with Piccolo. There's a Goku and Cell teaming up, but it's Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku teaming up. So again, I can't tell you if that's exactly going to be an extra battle, probably, or like a what-if battle or something, but we'll see. And then custom battle, which my head might be covering a little bit. The custom battle mode shows Jiren versus Gogeta, what-if kind of thing. Again, you can make your own story. And there's one where Jiren is fighting Hercule, which is fire. So that's really cool, too. So let's actually go over the translations, I guess. I think this is from the scan and everything. So shoutouts to Super Chronicles. So what if, after refusing to work with Piccolo, Goku goes to rescue Gohan, Krillin joins him, can these two win against the mighty foe Raditz? The outcome of this fight is completely unpredictable. Again, these are the what if battles from the story that we've seen a million times and everything. Goku becomes a Super Saiyan in the battle against Grade 8 Vegeta. The events leading up to Goku's awakening are exciting. And how would Vegeta cope with facing the legendary warrior? Again, bro is gonna get humiliated. Custom battle mode. You can enjoy battles of original situations in two ways: challenge and create. You will encounter super developments that cannot be seen even in what if stories, okay? So yeah, making your own what ifs. Like, they're gonna have all these different what if paths, but they probably thought, hey, you know what? What if the fans and the players wanted this condition? Well, we don't have time to make it, but they can make their own. So that's what that, definitely is for. Extra battle mode, special victory conditions and events inserted during the battles make for a different kind of battle challenge. And then you have the edit mode, where you can kind of get the extra battle mode as a foundation and kind of like fuck around with it and like make your own thing, right? Or obviously just make your own thing from scratch, okay? You can freely choose a storyline and even the events during the battle. Battles can be shared online, okay? So this is the custom story mode, right? Other info, some movies / cutscene support, POV switching, which we've kind of gone over. You can see all the players' point of view and enjoy an in-depth story experience. Play local battles with your friends in a split-screen battle in the Room of Spirit and Time, okay? So again, everything that we kind of already went over, that's basically the translation, I think, of these scans, or at least the information, just the lowdown, okay? So let's go ahead and actually get into the actual information from the official site, which they dropped a lot, okay? All right, guys, so moving on, we have so much in this one website update, okay? This is an official update that goes over pretty much all of the modes that were explained in that very first, game modes trailer sequence thing that they had that they uploaded like I think it was like a week ago. So this is the report on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero's demo. Learn all about the episode battle and custom battle modes. I didn't really get to talk or expand too much upon this just because there was so much of the demo that went out there with gameplay and everything. So this is a very long article, so we're gonna read through all of it and try to understand things better so that maybe we can get our speculation and just ideas of what we're gonna be doing for custom battle and what potentially will happen in episode battle with the what if paths, etc., etc. So as you guys know, it's coming out October 10th. That's going to be in Japan, but you'll get it, I think, 3 days early if you do the, like, pre-order, like, special edition bonus or whatever. And it should be coming out on the 11th for everyone, okay? So, our Dragon Ball official site staff members got to demo 2 of the newly revealed game modes. Again, influencers and, you know, big companies or whatever were able to test the game out via the demo build either at Summer Game Fest or the more recent, newer demo build, which I think Japan got. I'm not sure exactly how all that worked, if it was just like an event that they had or if it was, I don't know. I have no idea how all that was situated, but there were, I think, 2 different demos that, you know, were available for depending on where you lived, right? So, now we can tell you about the episode battle, a mode where you can play through Dragon Ball's story from the point of view of fan favorite characters, and custom battle, where players are able to create their own original story. So real quick on custom battle, okay? It's way more intricate than we thought it was going to be. We thought, okay, maybe you can like make a custom battle, have certain characters lined up for it, and that's it. No, it's not just that. It's you can create your own dialogue, your own title cards, not necessarily your own, like, you're not, I guess in a sense you can make your own animation. I mean, the camera angle changes. Like, you have a lot of control. Like, think about photo mode in Xenoverse 2, and they said, hold my beer, bitch. Let me show you real shit, okay? That's what this is. It's everything about photo mode, but better. I mean, it's not exactly like photo mode, but you know what I mean? Most of us use photo mode to kind of make our own, like, custom stories or whatever, okay? Because you were able to, you know, manipulate the camera. This is a kind of a similar thing in a sense, if that makes sense, right? But yeah, episode battle mode, okay, this is the story mode, the main story mode. You pick a fighter, whether it be Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, whoever that they have available, because there are going to be 8 of them, okay, available, and you battle through the story. In this single-player mode, you can play as one of 8 characters, including Goku and Vegeta, and experience classic scenes from their perspective. So again, each character that you choose, depending on who you choose, it'll show their perspective of the story, which is cool, right? You know, it's gonna be different for each character via the same saga that you choose, in a sense, right? And I'm pretty sure there are gonna be different what-if paths for each character, too. Plus, on some stages, the story may unfold differently than the original, depending on, and they said it twice, I don't know why they screwed that up, but it says, depending on how battles go and which choices the player selects. Again, it's the what-if paths. You can take the original route, or you can take this alternate route that will change the sequence of everything, right? Making this a mode that any Dragon Ball fan is sure to love. Absolutely. So, we have some better quality shots here. I mean, over anything, they actually have some, like, legitimately HD shots. There's small images, but, you know, some of the demo shots weren't the best from what we saw in the gameplay, okay? So here's an example of one of the path changes. You're able to go with Piccolo or go at it alone. The go at it alone path, which is showing on the right side, is when Krillin joins you and then some really cool stuff happens, right? So by picking Goku, the story kicks off when our hero takes his son Gohan to the Kame house for a long overdue reunion before Raditz suddenly attacks. But when going after Raditz to save Gohan, you'll have the choice between working with Piccolo, like in the original story, or go at it alone to start a what-if scenario, okay? Again, Krillin decides to go with you, you fly away. If you choose to go at it alone, it'll be Krillin, Master Roshi, and Bulma that come along to help rescue Gohan, not Piccolo, okay? So yeah, it mainly shows Krillin, but Master Roshi appears. I don't want to spoil anything. I mean, they're kind of spoiling it right there, but go watch the gameplay. I have the full gameplay on my channel of how that story mode demo is. That's kind of the only demo that we got, and it shows a really cool ending for that like Raditz saga part, right? Again, these beautiful shots of the story and everything. As Goku and Krillin struggle to fight against Raditz and his overwhelming strength, Piccolo, who had been watching the battle from afar, joins in to help. All right, well, I guess they're just going to spoil it here, but again, just go watch the gameplay itself. The gameplay speaks for itself. It's way cooler, okay? So despite Piccolo's assist, the situation just keeps getting worse. Right when things look hopeless, Gohan manages to destroy the pod he was trapped in and lands a full power tackle on Raditz. So some things are the same, right? But then, okay, so here's the spoiler, so I'm not here. You can click off this video or skip if you don't want to see what exactly happens. Again, the gameplay will speak for itself, and it's way better to see the gameplay, but these are just images. But I don't want to, just in case, right? Just in case, right? So click off this part. Big spoiler warning for the what if scenario, okay? So Krillin comes through, and he throws a Destructo Disc while Master Roshi does Thundershock Surprise to immobilize him, which is crazy. And then Piccolo comes through and fires the special beam cannon. So this path is when Goku actually doesn't have to sacrifice himself. Because this whole time, they could have had Master Roshi's ass there to keep him from moving, so that Piccolo could do the special beam cannon. And it's like a better team effort when you have 1, 2, 3, you have like 4 different people. I guess Goku didn't do shit on this one, but you know what I mean? So even while weakened, Raditz manages to dodge Krillin's new work-in-progress Destructo Disc technique, but then Master Roshi manages to catch the alien invader in his Lightning Shock Surprise or Thunder Shock Surprise, whatever. With Rabbits? It's Rabbits, guys, not Raditz. With Raditz immobilized, Piccolo unleashes the Makango Sabo special beam cannon that successfully defeats the Mighty Saiyan. However, in this alternate version events, Goku doesn't die, so he doesn't end up training on the planet of King Kai. Does that mean he'll have to take on Vegeta and Nappa without all that additional training? So I don't know if that leads into, I'm assuming that's going to lead into him awakening Super Saiyan. So that's where the boost comes from. That's how he's able to do it without having to train, in a sense, right? But maybe not. Okay, maybe he needed that training in order to still unlock it. But, the rage boost, how it is in Dragon Ball, right? So these new plot lines are a whole new way to enjoy the classic Dragon Ball story, so fans will want to play them over and over again to see what happens. Exactly. Replay value is something that they are definitely trying to emphasize in this game, right? Like this, not only with the story and all the different paths, but the custom battle mode, okay? So mini report on the episode battle. While playing through the Goku story, I felt that Raditz was super powerful for an enemy that appears so early on, okay? So I guess there's a little bit of difficulty there for those of you that like that. You must defeat Raditz to get to the alternate storyline, but since his movements are so precise and he has so much health and attack power, it'll be hard to do on your first playthrough. In playing this demo as Goku, you couldn't help but sympathize with Goku and think to myself, geez, this fight against Raditz really was tough. When asked, the producer from Bandai Namco Entertainment explained, if it were easy to take out enemies that are strong in the original story, it would take away from the role-playing experience. Obviously, yes. So we made the battles with the tough enemies purposely difficult so they'd be more satisfying. This level of difficulty means that players will have to work hard to experience the alternative storylines. So if you're able to take down powerful opponents that couldn't be defeated in the original story, then perhaps new developments await you. You'll just have to wait until the release day to find out, okay? So, yeah, I have no idea if there's going to be like an easy mode, a hard mode, a normal difficulty, whatever. I have no idea if they're going to be doing that. From what it sounds like, there won't be. There's just going to be one single difficulty, and it's going to be, in a sense, a little bit more difficult than what maybe you're used to in modern games. We'll see, okay? Now, the mode that I've been waiting to talk about. Holy shit. Custom battle mode. Tons of scenarios and battles with special rules, okay? So as you can see from the shot, I know it's in Japanese and everything, but it's similar to Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission, okay, in terms of the layout, where you choose your characters that you want to have in this story, you choose your stage, you choose the attacks and animations that they're going to be using, you're choosing the dialogue that they'll have. It's really cool, okay? So Custom Battle is a mode where you can have fun playing through special scenarios and create your own custom battles. Within, you can find Extra Battle, where you battle through new situations and even an edit mode, okay? The full control and customization where you can create your own battles, okay? So here's an example. Beerus and Whis training Vegeta, okay? And then you have Beerus, he's got his cool aura, special animations and stuff. Extra Battle is a mode where players can challenge battles featuring special victory conditions and time limits, okay? In the scene showcased in the photos above, Vegeta, who wants to surpass Goku, is trained by Beerus. However, Beerus's line about the training being over once he gets bored is definitely concerning. What will happen to Vegeta if he fails to meet Beerus's expectations, okay? So look at this. Look at the control, the full control. Here's a scenario with Hercule, okay? If you want to do it, if you want this custom battle mode, which originally, I guess, is with Vegeta, you can swap his ass out and put Hercule there instead. Hercule, what does he need training from the gods for? He's already a god. He doesn't need these bitches. Like, I don't know what that is. I'm just joking. In Extra Battle, you can also change which characters appear in their lines. Again, full customization over the dialogue. I love that. As you can see in the photos above, Vegeta was switched out for Mr. Satan, so he's now the one training under Beerus. Now, obviously, the dialogue, it's just going to be dialogue, okay? Like text. Unless they have some... I hope this is not the case, because I don't like AI in terms of the AI voices and stuff, and that would be kind of fucked up to do, especially for the voice actors. But if there is some, like, you know, don't expect actual, like, voices for the custom dialogue that you make, okay? Again, I don't think that there's any AI shit. I really hope not, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah, I'm just saying, like, for anybody that... And I know most of y'all are understanding and don't expect that, right? But I'm just bringing it up because, you know, there are some people who have insane expectations, okay? So, for the most part, everything about this is fire. So, the one that they showed the most was Vegito Blue versus Gogeta Blue. That's just been, like, constant. So, in edit mode, it allows you to customize different battle settings to create your own original battle. Here, we'll show you how we created a battle between Vegito and Gogeta Super at the Tenkaichi Budokai, okay? Again, they show this a million times. You can choose the background music, you know, the stage, how long, you know, the battle lasts, the conditions or, you know, changes that happen at, I guess, like, certain health or whatever. I don't know. There's, like, so much control. Again, it's in, like, you know, all in Japanese here, but you're getting what I'm trying to convey, right? A lot of control. As you can see right here, you can do the camera that pans around the characters, okay? Gogeta, you know, charging up his ki while Vegito stands there and watches, okay? You can configure the characters, battle environment, and even things that happen when certain conditions are met, like I just said. As you can see in the photos below, when the allied team's remaining health falls below 30%, their ki will reach 100%. Again, you can do things... Certain conditions are being met for their health. If their health is at a certain percentage, their ki will rise, okay? That's so cool, right? You got Vegito doing like a backflip, okay? Got some custom dialogue there, right? Here, you can configure the camera work. So again, a little bit of a photo mode aspect, right? Poses, okay? So if you want, you could get Vegito, you know, firing off the middle finger, you know, flipping the bird, right? I'm just joking. I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, I doubt that they would have that, but I don't know. Maybe you have Vegito, you know, doing the Yosha pose while he's getting his ass beat, or so, I don't know. And expressions used. Okay, like that's crazy, y'all. We can emote with these characters. Like what? Yeah. Use when characters enter the arena in the scene shown here. Vegito has done a backflip to get some distance and is now at the ready, while Gogeta is gathering ki to provoke him, okay? I love this. I love this part. So yeah, you can choose a custom title card and make it look like a Dragon Ball episode. You know, that's so cool. Put your own music and shit, right? So you can even pick the title card that appears when the battle starts, including the background image, text, and music. This mode allows players to truly create battles of their dreams, okay? This, like, it just so much replay value for this game. I'm telling you, this game is going to last literal decades, okay? I'm trying to think of another game, and I'm sure there are some out there, or there may be plenty, and y'all can, you know, let me know down in the comments. There are definitely other games that have some of this, you know, like, custom battle type of shit where the replay value is like insane, okay? And because this game is online and you can share this stuff online, people will have endless things to make, right? you've seen those, you know, the what if channels on YouTube. Shout out to my boy Smugstick, okay? That dude can make like infinite stories, okay, just depending on, you know, possibilities and routes. What if Goku went God early? You can make your own. What if Goku went Super Saiyan God during the Raditz Saga, if you wanted to, right? Like just crazy shit like that, okay? So here's some extra stuff in terms of the extra battle mode, a little mini report. The extra battle that, this is whoever was demoing this, that I played was one where I played as Vegeta and had to fight to keep Beerus from getting bored. In this battle, if you don't deal 20% damage to Beerus every 30 seconds, the feline god of destruction will warn you he's getting bored. Then if you don't inflict damage for another 10 seconds, Beerus will declare that he is too bored to continue the battle and cause the battle to end with one ultra powerful move. This battle was super difficult, so he's gonna Hakai your ass, all right? If you don't, you know, keep him excited. When I was playing, that sounds wrong. When I was playing, it was really hard to actually deal damage to Beerus, and that combined with the time limit ended up making it too difficult for me to win. So for those of you that like really challenging shit, like think about this, think about Red Patara battles, okay? And I'm sure that'll probably return as well, and maybe that'll even be part of the, you know, customization battle mode or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like think of that, but like times 500 with even more flexibility and, you know, customization, right? Pretty damn insane. You'd really have to try over and over to memorize Beerus's attack patterns to win. And that's, again, replay value, key, okay? You're going to be constantly replaying these battles in order to actually beat them, because each time that you play the battle, you start to get into new habits. You start learning and predicting their shit, right? It's awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing what other battles will be coming in this mode, okay? Edit mode, mini report. I was amazed at the sheer number. Here's a little custom battle here. What if Cell, you know, trained with Beerus or whatever? So I was amazed at the sheer number of options offered in edit mode, from characters and stages to pre-battle dialogue and battle effects. You can change almost anything you can think of. In addition, since you can even adjust slow motion effect frames, again, a little bit of photo mode aspect, you know, inspiration probably coming from that, and camera settings, you can really create your own original battle just as though you were editing a video, okay? So yes, for us content creators, okay, y'all gonna learn how to make some content, all right? Y'all gonna learn how to be a YouTuber in this. I'm messing around, you know. Obviously, it's not like 100% freedom or anything, but for the most part, you have a lot of flexibility and, you know, options to choose from for the customization. So you can even copy the settings from Extra Battle and only change the parts you want. And I like that too, okay? You can have like a foundation, a basis that's already, you know, pre-existing, and fuck around and find out. You know what I mean? So, even copy the settings from Extra Battle and only change the parts that you want, making it easy for anyone to create their own battles, okay? So yeah, those of you that are maybe not too adept, or not adept necessarily, because you can learn, but maybe you just, you know, you want to make something quick and fun for your friends to try out, do a foundation, you know, choosing one of these existing ones, right? So that concludes our early look at the 2 new modes debuting in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. New announcements on new playable characters and tons of more awesome stuff are coming every month. So make sure to keep your eyes peeled, okay? So yeah, that's a lot. There's going to be information every single month, and it seems that it's going to be more and more frequent now. Okay, we're getting information like every like couple of weeks now, right? But just goes to show how much. Look, this is a lot of information that we went over. This is almost like 20 minutes worth of information, you know, that we went over for at least just the website. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell. I'll keep you guys updated on any and all news in regards to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball games, Xenoverse. You already know it. Anything about news on Dragon Ball, your boy will be here to give you guys the information. I told you, my ass will be seeking out the info. So I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe and peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.